You're listening to the Ask Drone U podcast. You ask, we answer your drone questions. Whether you're here to turn your passion into profit or you simply fly for fun, we're a community of learners and teachers who aspire to achieve greatness. We are
Drone U.
Hey everyone, welcome to another epic episode of Ask Drone U. My name is Paul.
And my name is Rob, and this is episode 654. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with us. Camera question today. Someone's wondering, is it really worth spending a little bit extra for camera X, right?
Camera Y.
Or camera Y.
We're talking about Osmos today. What Osmo and what camera should you be using? Talking about also compatibility. Will the Z3 work on my Osmo? Let's play that question, Rob.
Hi, this is Ryan from Pennsylvania. Just passed my Part 107 test and waiting on my license. I have a question. I have a DJI Inspire 1 and also an Osmo handle and the X3 camera. So just wondering what your recommendation would be for another camera. Is the Z3 camera, the zoom camera, compatible with the Osmo? Or what about an X5? Is the bigger sensor on the X5 going to make a noticeable difference? Looking for your feedback.
Couple of very different directions to go there as far as getting the X5 versus the Z3. Either way, thank you, Ryan, for the question. And guys, don't forget, if you have a question, go to askdroneu.com, get it in. We'd love to hear from you. So kind of depends, doesn't it, on what he wants to do with his bird and with his Osmo?
Well, it does really depend on what he's going to do. Like, for example, he asked the question, if I upgrade to the X5, am I going to get a significant difference with it? Yeah, you are. You're going to have a lot better low light capability. You're going to have adjustable aperture, and overall, you're going to have a much better picture. But in addition, you can actually throw a zoom lens on the X5 or the Osmo Pro, quote unquote, when using your Osmo. Now, here's the thing. If you have just a regular Osmo handle, you are going to need the adapter plate to put the X5 on your Osmo handle. It is a specific plate, an upgrade that you do have to get in order for it to work. But he's asking the question, too, if I were to use a Z3, can I throw that on my Osmo? The answer is no.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, it's just not made for it. The Osmo Plus is the way to go if you want to do that. It does have zoom. There is, again, a little bit of latency and lag in that zoom camera, but it is my favorite Osmo. That's why we have one. And the rumors are out there that we're going to be seeing an Osmo 2 here pretty soon. And I think that's really cool because if we get the sensor that's in the P4 Pro on an Osmo, holy cow, I'm excited.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Any other features that you know might be a part of that you've heard of?
No.
None that you're going to share.
Yeah,
huh?
nothing. Well, and I could be wrong too. And they tend to change, like DJI is known for changing features last minute just to like prove people wrong. So no, supposedly it's coming out. I hope it comes out. I'll buy one. So I want one. Now, could the X5 or the Osmo Pro still be better than that? It depends. It has the potential to. You do have, other lenses that you could put on the X5. So you could have, the Oli Trinity, as Vic calls it, the 12, 25, and 45 Olympus lenses. There's also a 14 to 45 zoom lens you can put on there, and that's one that I love. It is not good for photos, but it is good for video. And again, your low light is going to be much better on the X5 or the Osmo Pro. So I think that answers the question.
Well, so given your experience, kind of your well-rounded approach to doing different kinds of jobs and having different experiences with your drones and cameras, would you choose the Z3 or the X5?
It depends on the client.
You just get both, huh?
Honestly, I wish we had an Osmo Pro. I've always wanted one, and I couldn't justify the expense because we're doing mostly educational videos here, and we're doing mostly like podcasts and whatnot. We're not doing super high-level stuff, but I think the X5 or the Osmo Pro with the X5 it has tremendous capability, and it is definitely a much higher quality sensor.
Okay.
So
just, I don't know, just hearing you talk, I mean, the conclusion I would reach, sort of reading between the lines, is that you like the X5.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And there probably is more applications available to the user with the X5 than with the Z3.
That is true.
In terms of deploying that tool.
That is very true. Yep, 100%. So
all right, well, I guess there's your answer.
Yeah, I think it's pretty simple. This is a quick show.
So you have a little extra time to, listen to an old show.
Definitely, but we do have a video on YouTube. It's called The 5 Unique Ways to Use an Osmo. Highly check that out. In fact, GPC makes an Osmo case where you can fit all of those accessories in that one case, where it's like a suction cup, a skateboard dolly, like the whole 9 yards. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. In fact, I should probably do another update to my kit article and launch another article. It's time for some more content. That's going to do it for us today, though. If you need a landing pad or if you need to check out any of the gear that I use, you can check out the Drone Use site or takeinflight.com and look for the Ultimate Drone Kit, and you will see links to pretty much everything I use. So check that out. But thanks again for listening. My name is Paul.
And I'm Rob.
And this is Ask Drone U.